What's going on, guys? Carmine here, and I have some news for you regarding Jon Snow's character in Season 6. Before I go into it, I must say this video will not contain spoilers, considering the Season 5 finale is how Book 5 basically ended for this character, and that no book reader knows what will be happening to Jon Snow. However, do not watch this video if you're someone who likes to stay completely in the dark until next season. If you want to go into Season 6 not knowing what will happen, then don't watch this video. But if the whole not knowing is killing you, then stay right there. Okay, I also need to give a big shout out to Miss Ashton for bringing it to my attention first. Thank you very much. So according to an article by Entertainment Weekly, they had an interview with Jon Snow which came out right after the episode aired. This is what Kit Harington, who plays Jon, had to say. "This is my understanding. I had to sit down with Dave and Dan, and we did the Tony Soprano walk, letting the actor know they're being whacked. And they said, look, you're gone, it's done. According to this, we will not see Jon Snow in Season 6. He is dead for sure." And Kit also goes into detail about a story that broke out last year concerning the actors getting a salary raise and how his name was on it. He said, and I quote, "As the salary thing goes, that angered me when that story broke out. I don't know where it came from, but it was inaccurate in many ways." I will leave a link in the description below to this article. However, here's the thing that I believe. Many fans think that the whole interview is just bullshit and that we will find out in Season 6 if he really does come back or not, considering Melisandre is there and she'll be able to resurrect him. But as I said in my Season 5 Episode 10 review, I highly doubt it. What I think Kit Harington is doing here is that he's saying Jon Snow as we know him is dead, and that he'll be resurrected as someone else who isn't Jon Snow. He's probably doing one of those things, if you catch my drift. However, here's the thing. Because the next two books aren't out yet, I believe the showrunners will take things in a whole new direction, more so than they've been doing with the show until now. I believe Season 6 is where we'll get an abridged version of George's final vision. Will this spoil the final two books for us? I don't believe so, and I'll tell you why. The television show was always going to follow the source material up until there was no source material left. I know George Martin has told the showrunners how things will end, but he probably didn't detail it down to the letter. They've changed some things already, but the core of the story remains in the novels. Take Stannis, for example. He died in Season 5 finale, and Brienne took his life. From where Stannis is located in the books and how Brienne is going with her storyline, I don't believe she will kill Stannis in the books, but I do believe he will die nonetheless. What I mean by that is, I'm sure George told them that Stannis will die, but the showrunners changed it to where his death would fit with their plans and how things should go. I really do recommend you guys check out that article, and it's in the description below. It's an interesting read, and for those of you wondering, Jon Snow never got to know who his mother was. Well, there's still one person who can shed light on that, and from what I hear, he will be coming back this season after his long absence. I've heard many fan theories that Rhaegar and Lyanna had a small date in Winterfell before he supposedly ran off with her, and as we've seen before, Bran can look into the past by touching the weirwood trees. Maybe this is how we'll learn of his true parentage in the show. In the novels, we've been waiting for several years now, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching, leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.